Sanbonani, what's up? What's going on? Huya Aunt Fede Kipani, hello and good afternoon. Welcome to the best science and technology show. Lena Yasibizang teenagers on a mission. Right here on the #1 channel, SABC 1 Mzansi for sure. Your two hosts, the Moses, are in the building. I go by the name of Caddy and this is Ubuntu. If you did not know, this is the best show that updates you on everything that you need to know around you. And I'm glad we're all about future buildings.
That's about right. Namhlanje, we are digging deep and unearthing the cool facts about sustainable construction and designing and developing materials that are intelligent enough to generate power, more power than they use. Hi guys, we're living in an amazing time where we can talk about construction and it be a very entertaining and cool subject. Hi guys, masike sike on our brains.
Let's go.
TOMz. Hantle sustainable construction ki eng ebile ho baneng le bohlokwa haholo for bokamoso ba rona. Re kopana le di experts and explore the scientific technological innovations tse le gore di tsamaisa industry e mo bokamosong ba rona. Re ithuta hore hantle di concepts tse tshwana le net zero buildings ki eng ebile ho jwaneng di behavior o tshwana le difate. Where, when, and how did construction begin? Ebile re khonne jwang ho shape ebile re construct a sustainable future. What do buildings of the future look like? Ebile tlo khona jwang ho phapana ho le di buildings tse re na le tsona ka jekule. Re bona hore wena o hlalefile ka kang ha re bapala the TOMz quiz.
The favorite part of the show, it's where we interact with you guys on our social media pages. And again, we get to ask you guys about questions and hear your thoughts. Question here, what else can we use to build houses besides itina? We've got a comment coming in from Musanto at cow dunk or umkuku. And then another one from Usivuile at we already have shacks or siyaz in Dwana, but we want to know what is it besides itina. Keep those comments coming in. Right now, we're going to check our students. We're still at it again, but we're all the way in the East Rand, and I'm telling you, we're all about sustainable buildings. Sister Toluluazi Secondary School, and right next to me is a young lady. I'm a Christian. Sabon.
Yeah, well.
Unjan.
Yeah, Pila.
One kamalako.
Let's see.
About sustainable buildings.
Maskulbang sustainable building is a building that is safe.
Yeah.
Kulumanga buildings are healthy for the environment.
Yeah.
Ukhuluma building is strong and rich enough ukuthi ngeke isheshimosheke or isuso umoya.
Family my friends I'm kalbukeleni SABC 1 Mzansi for sure.
Namhlanje ke sikwakhela ulwazi lwethu ngendaba ye sustainable construction and the scientific innovations that are being put in place to push the construction industry into a more sustainable future. And just like any construction, we must start with the foundation.
A simple definition of sustainable construction to balance environmental, social, economic issues, a viable and valuable industry for future generations. The nature of construction, it is difficult to consider this industry as sustainable. Traditionally speaking, construction impact environment, the natural resources and the clearing of land and the generation of waste. Factors they contradict the essence of sustainability. Sustainable construction reconsider all of these processes across the design and the development of buildings in construction. Ultimately, objective sustainability efficient use of energy and water, effective and efficient waste management, using recycled material, sustainable planning, design and management, construction.
Why is sustainable construction so important?
Okay. The most obvious reason is because the global population, right, is projected to reach 10 billion by 2050.
Whoa.
That's like now. It will have an even bigger impact on our waste generation, our natural environment, as well as our resource requirements.
Guys, the future is in good hands. I'm glad we're going to be speaking to a young local scientist about this innovation. How did science make it all possible?
Hi there, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
What's your name? What school do you go to? What grade are you in?
My name is Mohammed Razeen Patel. I go to Waterstone College in Kibla Park and I'm in grade 9.
Please tell me, all right, what is the problem that you saw in your community?
I saw the fact that a lot of people actually have the money to go to buy houses, however houses do not come up fast enough for them to buy. And when the government says that they're going to provide houses, like in our case, they provide houses, but they don't put them all up to an equal standard.
Okay, so you came up with a solution. Please tell me more about it.
What I did is that I looked at the conventional method of building, which is using like bricks and cement and one at a time, and doing this very slowly. And I did some research and I saw that a 32-story building built in this way actually takes about 3 years and 6 months to complete. Whereas what I have improved, which is prefabrication, it only took the same size building, 32 stories, 1.5 years to complete.
Okay, so I really want to see it. Can I see it? Do you have a project?
Sure, yeah, it's right here.
Mo, this is a showstopper of a project.
Thank you.
Please take me through it.
So basically what I have here is my skyscraper, my prefabricated skyscraper, and it encompasses a lot of different aspects, such as this is my main part of it though. So this entire floor would be built in a factory and brought right to the construction site. And then as you can see here, I lowered this roof of this floor so that the walls can kind of create these borders. And then underneath here, I've created this block. And then you just simply, why I've called it the border and slide method is once you put it in, it slides into place, and it's pretty much here. Then here on the sides is the digital adverts that I was speaking about. So those are basically what will help the building and the companies that pay for them gain extra money.
It's beautiful. It's the future. I am so for this. Thank you so much, Mo.
Thank you.
Truly inspiring, and I can't wait to actually move in one day.
Yeah.
Guys, that is how we do it here on TOMz. Do you see this? This can be you one day. Never give up.
Over the last 120 years, modern society, architecture, the designs are things, the shape are distinct influences, phases, recent history. Maharing a 1908 to 1968, the key influences bioclimatic architecture. 1969 or 1972, environmental architecture influencing the natural environment. In the decade of 1973 to 1983, energy efficient architecture resource efficiency in sustainable construction by a massive influence 1984 to 1993. From 1993 to 2006 concept and neutrality, the greenhouse architecture the development of sustainable construction. 2006 to 2015 resilience the era of carbon neutral architecture. 2015 regenerative architecture a key influence factor sustainable construction.
Sustainable construction, architecture is the art, science, and or practice of designing and constructing a building.
It also refers to the style of how the building is actually designed and constructed, and especially when it comes to its katsakona, indao, and culture.
Yeah, but yes, so please do tell us what you guys think of sustainable construction. So we're going to Namgelegele futhi ke ku TOMz apho ku SABC 1 Mzansi for show. Inkqubo yethu namhlanje ke is all about sustainable construction, which is why we're about to share some cool facts. Beniyazi ukuthi
emhlabeni jikelele bafethu some buildings consume 40% of the world's energy, 25% of the world's woods, and 15% of the world's water.
Wow, which is why green is good, because green buildings consume 25% less energy and 11% less water than these commercial buildings. So
for the past 20 years, when it comes to mining and manufacturing industries, we have spent so much electricity. So Nkrumah about 53 to 62%. That's like a total annual consumption.
Wow. Yeah. That is a lot. Hi, Kibafetu. This topic is really, really interesting, which is why we're about to meet up with the expert, and he's going to let us know a thing or two about his passion when it comes to sustainable development.
Let's go. What's up? It's your boy CAWDY, pronounced Caddy. Yet again on another mission by Fetu. I'm trying to touch down a Centurion. So we're all about future building, right? This is Varashele Ikaya Future Housing. What's this Kasela Banzi about the day innovation? Is it sustainable construction or not? Without wasting any time, let's begin. Sabona butwam. Sure. Ugrand. Nami ngimnandi. Igama uCarry. We're teenagers on a mission. So we're on a mission, ne? And then I'm trying just kuluma in future building. Yes, like bathi nine innovation that is sustainable construction.
Oh yes.
Ngikusichazisele butwam ukuthi wena ubani and futhi kukuphi la sikhona.
Mina ngunjabulo wakwaZulu ngiphuma la Oliver close from here I work and la se future house ikhaya future house.
Sure.
Sila senza khona ama panel a new way of building.
Okay, cool. So like future house you create some panels with construction.
Yeah.
Okay, sichazisele ukuthi ama panels lawa anjani and kahle kahle what is construction?
Okay, i-panel it consists of mesh. Mesh is yenza nge-wire.
Yeah.
This wire over here. So it's going to be a sheet of wire, then it's faga polystyrene.
Yeah.
A polystyrene, for those who don't know, it's basically that thing cover a TV mawitenga
yeah.
inside a box.
Yeah.
Let's say on top of it spin das faga enye futhi mesh wire.
Yeah.
Then we weld it together. Bese kuphuma i-profile esibiza nge polystyrene and welding wire.
Yeah. And how long does it take to actually ukwakha indlu ukusebenzisa material there?
With this material can take 2 days.
2 days?
2 days just to build a normal RDP.
Serious?
Serious, inside out.
Yo. Okay, so speaking of this innovation, in the future, what benefits is so now?
Okay, so it's good for the environment, first of all. And secondly, it doesn't need like a lot of manpower.
Yeah.
Can easily be built by 3 people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's that. And also, it's light and it can last for long. Since it's like, you know, it's polystyrene and wire and after then it's cement.
Yeah.
So it doesn't crack or be broken easily.
The modern buildings ngata heka tsa koledi sebedisa energy ngata haholo for lighting, climate control, water heating and power devices le appliances. La lore he installation ya solar ke yone gona go re thusa le yone ha ile kana la hore gone o fumana energy e batlang ka mora household A1. However, we are starting to see more buildings selong gore he ba di designer e bile ba di developer tse gona go generate energy e leng gore he ke energy e fetang e re sebedisang tsatsi le leng. The buildings still di gona he ho tloela tlalong hore di gona go generate more than their consumed requirements through renewable energy sources tse leng gore he o gona di fumana on or off site. The buildings still have the people selling Kalahudi, Ahamu Kamusong Barona, Ibili Bitsa or net zero, company zero energy buildings.
All the things that go into constructing a building. I mean, from the planning to the materials and all the science in between.
Yes, and there's always sustainability when it comes to knowledge and innovation. Not only that, there's also a lot of fun facts, right? So, did you guys know
that the average person spends 85% to 90% of its leisure inside buildings? And the moya wakonake is usually 2 to 5 times worse than the moya wangapan.
So if a hot water tap leaks and it drops every second, it drops your months. So then again, it's gonna add to like 624 liters a month. And that's like more than one person uses in 2 weeks. And I'm Fresh by Caddy.
And Silapa for Teenagers on a Mission, bringing you guys an episode filled with awesomeness. Sustainable construction.
We meet up with an expert on how the future looks when it comes to construction. The material change, man. Without wasting any time, let's go. Okay, so lento le singayibiza nge-sustainable construction, ne?
Yes.
So how can people get involved?
People can get involved easily by ukuthi bazela, so they can learn about the material esisebenzisa ukuthi isebenza kanjani and nokuthi bangakha kanjani. Yeah, so they can get like a free training.
Okay.
And baphinde baye kuphi on site la zenziwa khona. So bangathola a full understanding yokuthi isebenza kanjani ipanel.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So when it comes to the future, panels, you guys have already started working on apartments. How long will it take for us to actually start implementing the new way of construction?
I can say plus or minus 15 years.
15 years?
Yeah, since like South Africa, who are dealing with new technology. Because of people about there, they don't easily get to know ngale material esisebenzisayo.
Sure.
So I can say kufanele babone ngomunye umuntu eyenza before bayazi nabo ukuthi there's something like this.
Yeah. That's why we're here, right? Kodwa manje sengiready mina ukuthi ungitshengise ukuthi okay, material enisebenzisayo injani and how is the place nokuthi kahle kahle lento le ibukeka kanjani. When you're ready to show me, I'm ready.
I'm also ready too.
Asibangene.
Sure.
Sure. So this is where the party begins.
Yeah.
Okay.
But first things first, safety gloves.
Most definitely. Okay, sure. No,
so last corner, this is a wire straightener.
Okay.
Le is stage sokuqala.
Okay.
Last faka corner wire.
Okay.
In order to cut it,
yeah.
Siwazugisa with second stage,
okay.
which is where we'll be making a mesh.
Okay.
To the mesh making machine.
Okay.
Then to the last stage.
Okay.
Last hlanganisa corner panel.
Okay.
To the second stage, so here, depending on what is senza imesh engaki, or kulezi imbobo lezi sizofaka accordingly. Okay. So since we'll be making a mesh i4,
sure.
So faka 4 wire per hole. And the final thing we do is sfaka le nsimbi le.
Okay.
For ukuthi my lifter iwire, ukuthola ukuthi idrada iyapusheka ingaye move.
Oh.
Just izoyilifta then might iyapusheka ngeke ngoba izobe ivinjwe ile nsimbi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here sizothatha imesh le.
Okay.
Sifake la. Yeah, sifaka la emshinini.
So lana kula an operator inkinto.
Yeah, so this is the operating dock.
Okay.
Over sesfagile and everything, we're going to start by lifting the wire.
Okay.
So
mani lift wire ni liftelana.
Siliftela ukuthi ikwazi ukungena phakathi la izoweldeleka khona.
Okay, okay. Cool, so sephelele by so.
Yeah, this is the final product.
Okay.
So this is the mesh, top mesh.
Sure.
Mesh yangaphansi.
Yeah.
And this machine kade puncha la mawire la.
Yeah.
Ukuthi hlanganise imesh, polystyrene nenye mesh futhi. So it's kind of like a sandwich.
Yeah. Sephelele ready ukuthi ifake usimende kube yini.
Mayise ready ukuthi ungashaya imention yakho.
Yeah.
Your 50-story high building. Or RDP.
Yo, ay wow. Butwam, ngiyabonga, thank you so much. Sifunde kuningi namhlanje.
Sure.
Oye service ngiyabona ukuthi lento le iphumela phambili.
Top notch.
Ah, ngiyabonga. Otherwise, bafethu, there you have it. Technology ave umuhle. We've learned so much about sustainable construction, bafethu. Siyabona ukuthi definitely this is cheap, it's quick, and it's written green all over it. Machine etiphelela lana. Until next time, your boy CADDY pronounced Caddy, signing out. We've come to a favorite part of the show where we put your knowledge to the test. TOMz quiz game show. Right here, bafethu again, as which team will reign supreme? Without wasting any time, let's get it. Guys, welcome to the show, Nikrand. Okay, bafethu, it says Shaili touchdown here too. So bafethu, this is how we play the game, ne? Ngisho nabona ukuthi namabhaza in front of you guys. So ngibuza ama question, ne? Ngibuza ama question, ngiwaqeda wonke la ma question. The first team to press the buzzer, ne? Ngizobabuza wona ukuthi answer yabo yini on the question enginibuza yona, ne? If you get it wrong, obvious, no points. Girls, are you in the building? Yeah. Nah, so Machita, are you guys in the building? Yeah. Aibo, Nanlapa Maka, you can always join us. It's pretty simple. On our social media pages, on Facebook, see TOMz, and on Twitter, see TOMz_SABC_1. The first question, please. Question yoqala ihamba kanjena. The choice of materials used in construction has A, no impact on sustainability, B, a major impact on sustainability, C, very little impact on sustainability, or D, to be expensive. Press the buzzer if you know the answer. Amachita vuyile bafethu bakhona lana ma out. Nithi answer yini bani? Hi, uround yoqala iphelile and it's 0 points to the gents and 0 points to the ladies. Here's the second question. Second question is ultimately, the objective of all the above is to achieve sustainability through A, efficient use of energy and water, B, effective and efficient waste management, C, using recycled material, or D, all of the above.
I think it's A.
C.
0 points for the girls and 0 points for the gents. Let's move on to the last question. Sustainable construction needs to be considered as integrated across all processes in the design and the development of the building and the construction. Is this true or false? So girls need to answer, is it true or false?
True.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Definitely. Well done to the girls. Oh yes, well done to the girls.
Alright, Titi, halala shine. Kuzo zombini iteam zethu. Yabona kum, you are both victorious. Kuzo lokho kumandi ke udlala nani, and who knows, we might just visit your schools. So hang tight in there and keep on learning with us. Let's go see what the future holds for sustainable construction.
Bukamoso sustainable construction bukamahara khone ho design re develop di buildings tlo khona ho phela jwale ka difate. Di buildings tlo khona ho etsa energy e ngata ho feta e ka mkgo e re sebedisang tse bitsang hore ke di net zero buildings. The buildings they gather, recycle and reuse metsi ho petapetane. The buildings tlo khona hore di filter carbon di re oxygen. The well-designed buildings offer the possibilities of developing healthy and creative interactive relationships maharing at human settlements with the natural world. Overpower nature and limit human impact. Good design is
a sustainable future. Where idolopi zethu are forests of buildings that are alive and one with nature.
Yeah. Oh. What an amazing episode, full of metaphors and greenness. Otherwise, if you want to recap on today's episode, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is visit our website, www.sabceducation.co.za/TOMZ. Right now, we're going to say our goodbyes.
Hi guys.
We love you.
Shebafelo re le tshwaretse mo lenanehong la kajeko la TOMZ. Re tlo ithuta hantle ka technology ya broadcasting or hantle e ba sebedisa jwang di OB van. Re bona hore hantle on-site preparation ya OB van live broadcasting e sebetsa jwang. And it's tshwantse re test hore tseba ha kakang ha re bapala TOMZ game show. O ska lebala o shebela TOMZ every Thursday and Friday at 2:30 only on SABC Mzansi Fisher.